Hello my Gemini friends, and welcome to your bi-weeklies. So let's see what's going to happen in this period. So the jumper, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So let's see what's up with that. And something is stalling. Something that was coming fast and hard, and something that looked very promising. It's a kind of celebration somehow is feeling stuck, right? So let's see. 10 of Wands reversed. Something is becoming a burden, and you're realizing that you have to pace yourself. Maybe you thought you can carry everything through, but now you're seeing that maybe not everything can be fulfilled and accomplished. So you will be kind of like pacing yourself to something better, right? So Six of Pentacles crossed by Six of Pentacles. So this is generally sharing, and here in this particular scene they're sharing toys, and it's so much nicer when kind of like things can be played together. But we know that sometimes, you know, always one ends up with everything and only one ends up playing. In the other decks you see a person with a scale which is in complete balance, meaning this card is calling for a balance, which kind of like we can see over here. But one is about passion, one is about kind of day-to-day kind of things, right? Where if you're the one who is on the receiving end, you have to make sure that you are not just, you know, taking everything, but you also have to make sure that you're not giving everything. You know, some people say, oh well, no, I believe in give and take. Of course they take and you give, so you have to be careful of that, right? Wow, this is great. The world, I love to see it. I think there are 3 signs that I got it. So it's a new stage, it's a new day, it's a new life, and you're feeling good, right? So well done, accomplished, something happened, major step forward. See, you were living in a little bit of dream world. Maybe you're a little bit disappointed, maybe things really didn't revolve the way you kind of like wanted to revolve, right? So this is talking about, you know, sometimes choosing the whole bunch of things over here, but then you kind of like realize at some point that, you know, maybe it's not workable. Maybe you know, you just can sit out this one, right? It's even in this situation is like you're wondering, what do you really want to take, right? So just make sure that your dreams are kind of realistic. 3 of Wands reversed. Now I'm a little bit worried because you see this is a 3 and this is a 3, and sometimes they kind of give me a flavor of there is an extra member of this party, and 3 is a crowd kind of a thing. It certainly like looks like there were some fantasies and some goals that are not accomplishing, and maybe this is realization that certain things are not workable, that certain things are heavy and it cannot be done anymore. Yep, some love offer is rejected. It could be you rejecting, could be you that you are rejectee. But keep in mind, this is a great thing. Like everything that is happening, it could be painful, it's going to be in your best interest. There you go. There is a conflict, like you have lots of wands. Like this is talking about 5 of Wands. Check it out, they are fighting over the little mousey. See the mousey out here? But guess what's going to happen? Nothing will be accomplished. Nothing. This is also a card about setting boundaries and realization of, wait a minute, this, we tried to discuss it so many times, and so many times we went to the same thing. And this could be the soulmate, right? That soulmate is in our life to kind of like show us the way toward fulfilling of our soul contract. Yay! So I was wondering if the 8 is going to show up. It's showing up in all of the readings, and for you guys it is coming out in your hopes and fears, and you are hoping for new love and you really want this to happen really fast. It's also hoping for some kind of love messaging, and to me these wands are usually arrows of love, right? Keep in mind we have there's sort of a moon, and this is kind of unusual for this particular deck to see it in, but also keep in mind that this can be long distance, this can be travel, and this is also talking about something that is going to happen in a kind of like really swift way. So I don't know, maybe you're going to get a visit from someone. Be careful, this is your hope and this is your fear, but look, you have two of them together. So I don't know, maybe there is an issue, maybe there was an issue, family issue, like, I mean, it can be the mate and a child, that kind of things are not gelling, things are not gluing, and you're hoping for it. But this also talks about King of Cups is amazing person in the upright situation. When this is in reverse, it's talking about somebody who is manipulative, who is going to give you the sweet big eyes. You know this little kitty cat from Shrek with his big eyes that are so charming, but the kitty cat is just doing, like, I mean, what he needs to accomplish. So this is kind of like deception that happens, and like you're feeling all these wedding bells, you're feeling this excitement about this person just wants to get what they want to get. And that's, I hope that you're going, that the person is real, and fear the person isn't real. So you have another 6. It looks like a lots of romanticizing the past happens, and that's what happens about eclipses. So it's eclipsing and just like wondering, makes you wonder. There is a blackout. So with a blackout, really, all of a sudden from this blackout you are going to emerge. So this is to me almost an opportunity to be like a New Year's Day. I do all my breakups, I do all the things that I don't want on the 31st of December, on New Year's Eve, because I want everything to stay in the last year. So this solar eclipse is giving you this ability, and this is what's going to happen. The moon is going to be in front of the sun, so it's going to be quite the opposite, just the rim is going to be seen because it's happening in the daytime. So summary, there are 2 6s. But you have 6s, 7s, and 5s. So somewhere in the middle of the road, you're cleansing certain things from the past. I have a feeling that there's issues about children. Maybe you really want things to work out with this particular person. Maybe you feel this person is a soulmate. So you want to hope that this is a soulmate. You kind of like want to get these love messages. But the person is a manipulator, and the person kind of even probably points at you and saying that you're the problem, that you're the one creating the problems, and you may be arguing with this person a lot. But look at this, you have like cups, 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 cups. You are really not in your element. There is not a single sword, which is you're attaching the reasoning. Keep it in mind that you guys are moving forward. These people will show you who they are in this period of time, and so you're going to look at this 1 2 3 4 wands, then you have like 4 cups. So passion and romance is really going to be a flavor, and this is why it's a soulmate. You're going to kind of really, sometimes we are really stubborn, we really want and attach this person some kind of special magical abilities. There are millions of soulmates, guys. Just like if this one is, if you're arguing with someone and you're not accomplishing anything with arguing, that means like first 2 minutes it's maybe discussion, and then the rest of it is a blow up. This is not the way to go. So I want to know here what's going on with this World card. What's going on with this World card for Gemini? Check it out. Falseness, false lover. You're leaving this person in the past. You're moving on to the next stage. See, I see it everywhere. But you're still feeling probably for this person. So let me see, what is this King of Cups? Because this person's people are the worst, you know? They are promise you, yeah. You're like really into this person. You really think this person is a sweetheart. So that's kind of, be careful, don't dump person right off the bat. Kind of like give them a chance, give them a rope, and they might surprise you, because karma changes all the time, and every sign will go through some kind of shift during this solar eclipse. Consolation and joyfulness. You guys are on the path of getting a soulmate, and I think that literally the soulmate is not connected to anything here other than this, which was my first initial guess, because you have to leave one person behind. You have to reach a complete clarity in your own head, and you're not there yet. It's still going to be a process. You're just like midway, but you are going to start to feel and understand that this is not really what you are and who you wanted to be with, and that you are going to define what makes you happy. You're going to define what kind of feeling, and not only feeling, but exact kind of like thinking you need from a person. If somebody is not willing to be introspective, to realize this manipulation really never wins, you're going to move to the next stage. So I'm pretty sure that this is just a process, and it could maybe take a little bit longer, but this is what's happening. And just like you're romanticizing this person, and that's the problem. And I think, let me just see this. What is this? What kind of energy is this? Is that some new person who's going to waltz you in? Yeah. This person could be also with somebody else, and again see a possible young woman or young person, and maybe you're trying to win somebody over as well. Maybe somebody is making you behave completely out of your own element. It could be also, there could be a children, somebody's children, your children, that are in a way of this new journey. But in any case, you're going to start feeling uplifted, joyful, and as if this new journey is coming. So nothing wrong. Like, I mean, we meet along our path many different people and many different characters, so just go with the flow, but protect yourself and establish, going in this period, what you can handle, what you don't want to handle, and who is the person who is going to get on a no-call list. So Gemini, this is a general reading. If you want your private reading, contact me via my website. And for those of you who are new, please subscribe, like, and share. And I also really appreciate your comments. It's always good to kind of like understand all this kind of intricacies for reading for so many people. And monthly is also coming up in about 7 to 10 days. So Gemini, I wish you all the best, and until the next time, love you. Well, thank you for watching, and please remember to join my Facebook as well, where you can get different tips and possibly healing as well on daily basis. Thanks again. Until the next time, love you.